Hi everybody, I'm Les Kerr. This is my old friend Shannon Williford. We've known each other since we were in elementary school and church back in Jackson, Mississippi in the 1960s. And we wrote a song together about Shannon's grandfather, and his name was Coot Williford. You want to talk a little bit about Coot and kind of...
Coot was my granddad, of course, one of my heroes in life, and loved growing up in his family. And he was a champion of the Presbyterian Church. He was an elder and a confidant of the preacher, and he was an oil man, and he was head of the Mississippi Jobbers Association.
Oh, yes. Well, you know what, and his wife was Sister Baby.
Sister Baby.
That was your grandmother.
My grandmother.
And that would, if you looked at it on a page, it would have to be spelled S-U-S-T-H-A, Sister Baby.
Sister Baby was the correct pronunciation, and of course, like many Southern names, it came from her being born and her big sister not being able to say baby sister, only being able to say Sister Baby, and called her Sister Baby for a while. And the name stuck. Her real name was Winifred, which she went by here and there, and I always thought it was hilarious to say Winifred Williford.
Well, not only that, she lived into her 70s and went by Sister Baby until the day she died. I mean, a 70-something-year-old woman is Sister Baby.
But now and then she was Winifred Williford.
That's right. That's right. Well, Coot and Sister Baby meant a lot to me, and my dad died when I was 6 years old. And he took a real interest in nurturing all the young people at the church. But I remember one Sunday morning, he was always there on Sunday mornings. In fact, I wonder if he ever went home, because it didn't matter how early you got to church, he was already there, no matter what.
Coot would get to church early in the morning.
But one Sunday morning, when I was a little boy, and I remember this, my mother always made sure that I shook everybody's hand, and I was shaking his hand. He said, "Son, I got to teach you how to shake hands." And he did, and that was sort of the inspiration for our song here, because Shannon and I were talking about how we both remembered and had good memories of Coot and Sister Baby growing up in First Presbyterian Church in Jackson, Mississippi. And so that's sort of how this song came about, and we put our heads together and made the little song up. So this is called Have a Handshake. Daddy was gone, Mama was alone, and I was 8 years old. Old Coot's hair was silver, his heart was pure as gold. He taught me how to bait a hook and things that boys should do. Pitch a tent, catch a ball, and how to live life too. He'd say, "Son, let me tell you how to be a man. Grip like you mean it when you shake a hand. Look 'em in the eye, understand, you gotta have a handshake to be a man." Every Sunday morning, Mama took me to church, and old Coot was at the door. He'd say,
"Beautiful day,"
even if rain began to pour. A twinkle in eye, a spring in his step, a smile upon his face. A handshake from that godly man put me in the right place. He'd say, "Son, let me tell you how to be a man. Grip like you mean it when you shake a hand. Look 'em in the eye, understand, you gotta have a handshake to be a man." Okay, here we go. Married life, Coot and Sister sister baby followed him home. Old Coot lives in my memory, so my boys hear his words from me. Son, let me tell you how to be a man. Grip like you mean it when you shake a hand. Look 'em in the eye, understand. You gotta have a handshake to be a man. Son, let me tell you how to be a man. Grip like you mean it when you shake a hand. Look 'em in the eye, understand. You gotta have a handshake to be a man. You gotta have a handshake to be a man. And that's Have a Handshake. Have a handshake.
Have a handshake there, Les Kerr.
Thank y'all for listening to us.